Good morning, students. Welcome to the online classes of Training Memories in Secondary School. Today, we are going to start our third section for first unit of our English reader book. We will go through the chapter, read the chapter, I'll explain it to you, and we'll complete the exercise along with you. Okay? So let's start. On Sunday evening, as I sat in a restaurant, enjoying my tea and the company of some friends, the sounds of giggles and laughter drifted over from the next table. I turned to see what was happening. There on the table sat a family with two teenage daughters who were laughing and giggling. The mother grew more and more impatient with the girls' inability to control themselves. Even after some time, with a stern expression, she said, "Girls, that is enough laughing for today." Now in the first paragraph, we get to know that author is sitting with the friends in a restaurant, and on the next table there is a family, that is the mother along with her two daughters. And the two daughters were giggling and laughing again and again. And because they were not stopping themselves, their mother got angry. And finally, she lost her patience, and finally she said, "That's enough for today, girls. Be quiet." The girls, however, tried to convince their mother and said that we are using our quota of laughter for tomorrow, because tomorrow we are going to be in the school, and we won't be able to laugh tomorrow. Okay. Now it seemed to author that girls are saying that you don't need to ration your laughter. Okay, you don't need to store your laughter for days. Okay, so you should be happy. You must find the things to be happy and laugh as much as possible. All of us know that laughter is good for us, but we often feel that there is no need to laugh at something. Okay, there is nothing to laugh about. But in situation, we should try some laughter techniques. We should try to do something like this. Okay, like thinking of events, places, or persons that makes us laugh. Keeping our eyes and ears open to listen or see the things that can make us laugh. Okay, most importantly, laugh at yourself. That is the most important thing, because it is quite difficult to laugh on yourself or tell something about you, something embarrassing about you, and start laughing. So you should focus on this one also. Okay. Laughter should be for happiness, your happiness and other people's happiness. Laughing at other people's shortcomings, misery, or sorrows to disturb or distract others is not laughter. It is rude and cruel to laugh in such situations. Always keep in mind, laugh with others and not at them. Now, what the author says in this paragraph, he says that we should not laugh at others' shortcomings, sorrows, or any misery. Okay, we should not make fun of those things, and we should not distract or disturb others with our laughs. Okay, we should never do this, as this is rude and cruel. We should laugh along with others, not on them. Okay. Now, take a healthy dose of laughter every day. It is said that a child laughs at least 400 times a day, while an adult laughs only 15 times a day. Okay, so there is a lot of difference between a child and an adult. Okay, child laughing 400 times and an adult on an average 15 times. So there is a vast gap, and this is a matter of concern, as we are not using up our quota of laughter. You can laugh at least 400 times a day. Times a day. So we should laugh as much as possible. We got at least 400 times to laugh a day, and when you were a child, we laughed that much. Okay. Doctors and healthcare professionals are finding that laughter is indeed the best medicine. Now we will study about how it is helping our health. Laughter often helps reduce high blood pressure. It relaxes the whole body. A good hearty laugh relieves physical tension and stress, leaving the muscles relaxed for at least 45 minutes. And that is very much, students. You feel relaxed when you laugh. Okay. It helps in reducing high blood pressure. It is very good for your heart also. Laughing is good exercise for heart. It improves the function of blood vessels. Blood vessels are the one that carries blood to your body. You must have read that in your science book also. It improves the function of blood vessels and increase the blood flow, which can help protect you against heart attack and other heart problems. You must have studied about heart attack. It is when the blood stops flowing. Okay, and you get heart attack. Okay. So if you laugh, the blood flow continues. It increases the blood flow and helps in reducing the heart attack or other heart problems. A good belly laugh is an excellent form of internal jogging. Okay, internal jogging के लिए for internal it is very good to laugh for your belly jogging, internal belly jogging, internal stomach jogging movement. Okay, believe it or not, but a good laugh is excellent for forgetting aches and pains. When we laugh, our body releases natural painkiller, that is endorphin, and gives us temporary relief from pain. So laughing also helps us in reducing our pain or aches. Laughter also boosts our immune function by increasing disease fighting proteins. Okay, it increases disease fighting proteins. In other words, laughter strengthens our immune system. Immune system is the system that fights against disease and germs. Okay, the immune system is what protects us from many diseases. Hence, laughter improves resistance to disease. Laughter forces out more air from our lungs than during normal breathing. Following a laughter bout, a quick inhalation occurs. When we laugh, a quick inhalation occurs, filling the lungs one again to the normal capacity. Another laughter bout may then follow. Now imagine how in every laughter bout the lungs are emptied and oxygen taken in. Okay. So for your lungs also it is very important. Laughter therefore is a priceless medicine, free, easily available, easy to use and without any side effects. So that is about the chapter. Now we will read a short story about Hoja Nasruddin. Okay, and we will find out what's in the short story. One day Hoja Nasruddin was walking to town. On the way he saw a man sitting gloomily, sadly under a tree. Hoja asked him what the matter was. Oh, said the man with a big sigh, life is quite boring. I have money, there are no troubles, but nothing brings me joy. I'm bored and spiritless. I took this trip to find something. If there's something that can interest me, I took this trip, but so far nothing is there. Suddenly, Hoja snatched the bag from the man and ran off. He ran down the road swiftly. Swiftly means fast. As he was similar to the countryside and knew all the shortcuts, he had an upper hand. When he judged he was far enough, he put the bag down on the roadside and sat at a distance waiting for the listless man. After a while, the hapless man turned up looking anxious and distressed. He was upset as he had lost his bag. On seeing his bag on the roadside, he perked up and started shouting with joy. That's one way of giving happiness, said Hoja and with a smile. So that's the short story, very easy one. I don't think I need to explain this one. The language was very easy. Moving on to the question answers, laugh and be happy. First one is fill the columns, will be sent to you in PDF form. Why was the mother of the teenage daughters growing more and more impatient? Because her daughters were laughing and giggling impatiently. How did the girls try to convince their mother? The girls said that they are using the next day's quota of laughing as they won't be able to laugh the next day as they will be in school. Now list down 3 laughter techniques. These can be written for 1 mark and for 3 marks, let me show you. For 3 marks, these are the 3 points. First point, second point and third point. Okay. Think and also laugh with others and not at them. What does it mean? The author here wants to convey the message that we should not laugh at others' misery, shortcomings and sorrows. Instead, we should laugh with the people. The author says this is a matter of concern. What does it mean? The author says that a child laughs at least 400 times a day while an adult laughs only 15 times a day. And as this laughing average has reduced significantly, it has become a matter of concern and we need to look into the matter more seriously. Now reference to context. We won't be able to laugh tomorrow as much. Who said these words and to whom? Daughters said these words to their mother. Why did the speaker or speakers say this? Because their mother wanted to stop them from laughing and they did not want to stop. On which day of the week were these words said? These words are said on Saturday. What happens next? The author learned that the girls are telling that laughing don't need to be rationed. So students, that's it from the chapter. We have read the chapter, we have gone through with the exercise, we have completed the chapter. Okay, I think you have understood the chapter in a better manner. Before leaving, share the video, like the video and subscribe to our channel. We'll meet you in the next video for sure. Till then, take care, have a nice day. Thank you.